Today on the channel, we finish up WWE Mattel Elite Series 93 with the Chase Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and we also rank the entire wave from my least favorite to my favorite.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here. Welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Elite Series 93 unboxing and review. And today, we've got the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat Chase Edition. And then in the back half of the video, we're going to rank the entire wave from my least favorite to my favorite. But remember, for all your Mattel needs and a whole lot more, hit up Wrestling Collector's Shop. Use discount code Kyle and discount code Kyle10 to save. So today, Ricky Steamboat back at the table, but the Chase Edition in the yellow tights here, looking just like Mario Lopez, as we talked about that in the regular edition Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Very much a nice likeness to Mario Lopez, famed actor, A-list actor, huge superstar in Hollywood, of course, Mario Lopez these days. But of course, we're going to do this one like we do all the other ones on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it, we're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it, we're going to see where it goes from there. So let's take a look at old Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Always cool to get a legend as a chase, getting two versions of Ricky Steamboat here. Comes with the WCW TV title, two extra hands. The Dragon has his dragon hands, and we'll call them the dragon hands, on him in the package. WWE logo, Elite, Series 93, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and then of course a little glamour shot action. There he is, Honolulu, Hawaii's favorite son right there. And on the side, Ricky Steamboat, True Effects, Certified Authentic, all that fun stuff. And then in the back, you got the cross-sell, and we're going to rank them, like I said, in the back half of this video, from my least favorite to my favorite. We got the blurb, we've got the tail of the tape, and we've got Ricky Steamboat Glamour Shot. Let's see what it says about Ricky Steamboat one more time. Honolulu, Hawaii, of course, 5'10", 235 pounds, finishing move, that old flying cross body. Career highlights, Intercontinental Champion, WCW Television Champion, WWE Hall of Fame inductee. Wouldn't NWA Heavyweight Champion, shouldn't that probably be on the list? I would think it should be. The Dragon defeated Stunning Steve Austin for the WCW Television Championship at Clash of Champions 1992. So let's get down to it. Let's get the old steamer out of the package here. Went through the bottom. There's that old WWE background. See you later. See you later. Goodbye. Oh, Steamboat, I forgot he is classed in once again. They don't want that dragon on the loose. Nobody wants that, but there he is right there. Pop these hands out. Come on, let's get these dragon hands out of here. Boy, they are in there tough. There it is. Title belt. Let's get the old twist ties cut. Always fun cutting twist ties. Oh, so much fun. So much fun here. Oh, he's locked in at the legs, too. I already forgot. He's locked in at the legs. They don't want Steamboat going anywhere. All right, now we're going to get him out of here. Come on. Come on, Ricky. Holy cow, got things jumping around. See you later. Get out of here. Once again, the TV title. We talked about that before. Always good to get TV title in the mix. How's that sound? We got two of them in this set. So you can put them both with Ricky Steamboat. You can put one with Stone Cold. I want to say Stone Cold, but I like Stunning Steve. Put one with Stunning Steve. Doesn't really fit with the Hollywood Blondes one. You can mix it up a little bit. Put it with somebody different if you want to. But this is more of a deep cut title than, of course, the WWE title that we get all the time. Just a nice change of pace. And I'm all for deep cut belts, as you guys know, and I'm sure you guys are as well. Get the two extra hands here. Unfortunately, I got one kind of jacked up hand. And as you guys know, whenever I have a chase figure, I try to make them as different as possible. They got different attire on, give them different hands. Maybe one gets the headband, one doesn't. One gets the title belt, one doesn't. Try to make it as different as possible to really make it feel like another figure. That's what I like to do. So I will use these hands. However, I'm going to have to use the other Steamboat hand because this one has some markings going on it. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. But there's the hands. Luckily, we got Steamboat in the other one. I can use one of those hands, and I'll put that off to the side for now. All right, let's look at Ricky Steamboat real quick. As a lot is the same, but there's a little bit of difference, of course, being the chase. He does have the dragon claw hands on here. Now, this is a nice kind of homage for you longtime collectors like myself, back to the LJN days with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with the old claw up here and his hand down here, so you can kind of reincorporate that if you want to with these big hands. And I believe, like I said in the first review, I think these are the first time we've got these hands in the Mattel line. Just a little bit more clawish. And actually, I should walk that back. Are these the same ones we got with the Texas Tornado and the Von Erichs way back in the day? They very well may be. It's just been a heck of a long time since we've seen these hands. As usual, pinless joints, double jointed. You know I love a good pinless joint. That's what I'm about. I just think it really helps your eye when you're envisioning and you're looking at the figure. It makes it so much more clean, more statuesque. So there you go. We got all the usual stuff, the articulation, the elbow crunch. Yeah, the elbow crunch, we got that, but we also got the ab crunch. We got the waist that moves. You got the thigh and bi swivels, the double jointed elbows, like I said, hands removable, head can turn all around, head is removable. He does come with a bandana, once again removable, very karate-esque. Bandana going on. He definitely looks like Mario Lopez. There's no doubt in my mind. You guys saw the other review. I didn't prime my wife. I didn't say anything. I just came up. You saw it. I just ambushed her in the kitchen and I said, "Who does this look like?" And she immediately said, "Is that Mario Lopez?" And I can't see anything but Mario Lopez here. It's just very interesting. But I still think it looks like a good head. It does look enough like the dragon when you put this body on it and everything else, so you know who it is. But it's definitely more Mario Lopez than Ricky Steamboat, at least in my eyes. But when you get down to be the difference of the chase here, it's the yellow tights, the yellow, nice kind of a light yellow, like an Easter yellow is what this is almost like. You got a little bit of fire right there on his crotch. A little fire crotch action, never hurt anybody. A little fire right there. And then he's got different dragons. So the dragon scheme is not the same. You don't got the little animated Ricky Steamboat playing amongst the dragon. Just a very, very good look to these tights. And I'm not sure. I'm going to have to mull it over because we're going to have to rank these in order. I'm not sure which Ricky Steamboat I like better. I don't know if I like the yellow ones or not. But both are very good. You do get the ankle articulation, the boot articulation, the double jointed knees as well. Very, very good Steamboat. I'm happy to get Steamboat back in the line. It does make me a little nervous. Are we getting to the end of our Steamboat? We got that fan takeover fairly recently. Now we get a chase and a regular one. Are they trying to get as many Steamboats as they can out right now because they're losing him in the Legends line? That could be a possibility. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know the answers to that one. But it could be what's going on here. But it's cool to get two Legends in the Legends, or I should say in the Elite line, where we usually get them in the Legends line, things like that. So for Legends collectors, it's just another opportunity for you to get some of your favorite Legends. So there it is. There's Chase 93, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Now we got to rank the entire way from my least favorite to my favorite. All right, let's get down to the old brass tacks. Let's line up Elite 93 from my least favorite to my favorite. Of course, as usual in these, make sure you give your list in the comments down below and put them in order. As a whole, in a middle of the road line, I would say Elite 93. No absolute massive must-have figures here. Seth Rollins, obviously a huge star. Ricky Steamboat, a legend, of course, but we've had them before. It's not like there's a big time first time in the line. There's not some outfit we've been just clamoring for that's been on the tip of everybody's tongue for a long time. Just kind of one of those lines that's there in between maybe bigger lines and stuff, but very respectable line in a lot of ways, and we're going to break it down. We're going to break it down right now. So we're going to start off at, I guess there's 7 when you count the chase here. So coming in at number 7, probably for most people as well, T-Bar. We don't have a close love for T-Bar, at least I do not. Very cool to get 2 heads with him, but just not what I'm looking for. It is cool to fill out the Retribution team to get another member for your shelf, but besides that, not a lot going on here. Don't like the articulation on the legs. Get a little frog leggy, which is not my thing. I'm not a big fan of that. And I do like the coat. The soft goods coat here is a good look. The extra heads is cool enough, but not a lot for me here. So T-Bar, he's coming in at number 7, unfortunately. Then we go to number 6, and I'm going to have to go to Raquel Gonzalez. Once again, not a terrible figure. Gonzalez, Rodriguez. Of course, she's Rodriguez now. Not getting the female NXT title hurts a little bit. I do like the pleather kind of garbage bag coat going on here, very similar to the Legends Edge that we got. That is a good look. Unfortunately, it looks like I have a spot on the nose on mine, so a little paint imperfection. But I don't know, nothing too crazy about this one. First time in the line, which is always nice, but this isn't like Hulk Hogan's first time in the line. At least not yet. Maybe one day it will be. But yeah, Raquel, just kind of there for me. Nothing too special. So she's coming in at number 6. So now it gets a little more challenging. But I'm going at number 5. I'm going to one of my current roster members, at the time favorite roster members, and kind of my style, kind of what I'm looking for. His valet didn't hurt him either. We're talking about Old Carrion, Don't Call Me Killer Cross. He's going to come in at number 5. Nice tattoo work, but different tattoo work than the last one, which is a little weird. Does come with the NXT title. Always love getting titles with mine. Kind of his gladiator outfit, which I think we can all be honest, for his WWE total run, probably not our most memorable outfit for him. So it just kind of is what it is, but it is his last time in the line here. So we go from first time in the line, both of these first time in the line really, to last time in the line. So a little disappointing there. So now we look at number 4. And where are we going for number 4? A tough one, but I'm going to go the Yellow Tights Ricky Dragon Steamboat. Good looking one. Obviously looks like Mario Lopez, like I keep saying. It just kind of does pop me every time I see that. I laugh. Because I was a Saved by the Bell guy, as you guys know, as a kid growing up. I love some Saved by the Bell. So Mario Lopez is always going to have a special place in my heart. Maybe I'm just seeing it. Maybe I'm just trying to project Mario Lopez into my wrestling figures. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm going to go with Ricky Steamboat here, and then I'm going to go the regular Ricky Steamboat right after this. I do like the white a hair more. I think the maroon colors in the boots against the headband looks really good. I like the interchangeable hands as always. Really making these guys feel a little bit different. Could take the headband off of one of these to make them even more different if I wanted to. But it's cool, like I said numerous times, to get a legend as the chase. I think that is a real good and smart business move by Mattel. But Steamboat, he's coming in there. So now we get to the final 2, and this is an interesting one. 2 of the more current rosters, 2 more big stars in the WWE. Unfortunately, Cesaro recently let go. What is next for him, I'm not sure, but I know what's next for Cesaro. Here, he is number 2 on the list. Now, I've heard some people grumble they didn't like this one a whole lot. Well, to me, there's a lot to like about this Cesaro. We haven't had an updated Cesaro in a long time, so that is always nice. Soft goods on this are amazing. Amazing soft goods. We've never seen something like this before. We got the white against the black, the writing on there, the writing on the back. A lot to like about the soft goods here. The extra hands really give extra more personality to Cesaro with this one. I love the head scan here. There's a couple of quality issues on him. His waist isn't the best. That's kind of you lose you a little bit there. The shoulder, one of my shoulders is really tight on him, so you got to work that. Might have to heat that up a little bit. But I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of that kind of stuff. He's going to look primarily like this on my display. I like that he matches Chris Hero, Cassius Ohno, even though they aren't tag teams in the WWE. It does look like they match. They go together. Of course, they were the kings of wrestling at one time. You display those together just for old time's sake. I just like a lot about this Cesaro. Just a good one. And then I always like yellow and black attack and colors. The color scheme always pops for me. Just a lot to like. And then once again, the final time in the line for Cesaro, which is obviously a bit sad. So I'm good. I'm good with Cesaro at number 2. So now the sleeper one, and it was close between these two, but I'm going to put Seth Rollins at number 1. It doesn't seem very often that we get brand new technology in a lot of our wrestling lines. Obviously, pinless joints was the latest one we've got recently, but this jacket is such a cool idea, and it's something I've been really screaming for on the channel for a long time, that I just don't like those Polly Pocket ones where they're just stuck like this at all times with their hands down. Give us some movement, give us some articulation like the Kyrie Sane was a nice start. Looks like this is the way to go. And I've had this Seth Rollins pose like this for a couple days. It has not moved down. So that jacket technology really helps bring this one way up to the front of the line. Seth Rollins, if it was just Seth Rollins normal, he'd be way down here. It is a good Seth Rollins. I do like the looks of it. A little bit of paint inaccuracies on the hands. Looks really strange. I showed that in the video. I did use one of T-Bar's hands, which are perfectly fine. And I gave it to Seth Rollins to just make it look a lot more cleaner on the arm. But good look. I always like this head scan back to the SummerSlam one with the man bun at the top. A good looking one. The fur coat as well. I do really like that look. It's a look I use in my modern day. When I wear my coats, I have a fur lined one like this I've worn for a lot of years as well. So it's hitting on all Kyle's style fashion points there. Just a really good Seth Rollins all in all. And the jacket technology, like I said, that's what brought that up to the old next level. So there it is. There's Mattel Elite 93, ranked from my least favorite to my favorite. Can you do the same? Can you put them in order in the comments down below? Let me know what your order sits. And then, of course, you guys know we got videos every day here on the channel, so I'd love to have you a part of them. Make sure you subscribe, hit the old notification bell, follow along on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson, ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson, and of course Patreon, where you can get these videos a lot earlier, bonus content, giveaways, things like that. Check out the old Patreon, link in the description below. So for Mattel Elite 93, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.